Observe carefully around you. Do you truly feel safe in this apparent calm? Perhaps you believe you have everything under control, convinced your life is exactly on track. Yet, there's a subtle, persistent whisper in your mind, hinting that something crucial is slipping away. You ignore it, because acknowledging it would mean confronting a harsh truth: maybe you're falling behind. Let me be brutally clear. No matter how deeply you've mastered your discipline or how tirelessly you've pursued excellence, sooner or later you'll be replaced. Someone will emerge who knows something you don't, someone capable of connecting ideas you've never imagined. The reality is stark. Today's world no longer belongs to specialists hidden in their ivory towers. It belongs to those who play effortlessly across multiple arenas. Think for a moment. What did Leonardo da Vinci, Benjamin Franklin, Marie Curie, and Steve Jobs have in common? Your first thought is probably that they were geniuses. But that's superficial. The deeper truth is that none allowed a single label to define them. Each crossed the borders of conventional knowledge, each took bold risks and dared to be misunderstood. Yet here you sit, comfortably nestled in your area of expertise, believing it ensures your relevance. But consider this: the deeper you dig into your single hole, the narrower your perspective becomes of the vast ocean of possibilities around you. Do you understand the real danger you're facing? Today's world doesn't reward specialization, it rewards connection. While you invest years perfecting one skill, others learn 10 disciplines, discovering invisible patterns linking them together. They create innovations you haven't dreamed of because they have something you don't: a global vision of knowledge. Right now, you may be unknowingly teetering on the edge of obsolescence, not because you're incapable, but because you still believe the outdated myth that deep expertise in just one area is enough. Ask yourself, when was the last time you dared to learn something completely unrelated to your comfort zone? You probably can't even recall. Why? Because you've accepted invisible limits imposed upon you, unquestioned and unchallenged. These limits, not lack of talent or intelligence, are your real enemy. Comfort is the most insidious prison precisely because it's voluntary. It fools you into thinking you're progressing, when in truth you've been static for years. Look at the people you most admire. Did they achieve greatness by being mere specialists? No. They dared to connect worlds others thought impossible. True knowledge isn't about accumulating facts, it's about making connections. Each time you explore something new, a spark ignites within your mind. These sparks may seem minor at first, but when multiplied, they produce an explosion of insights and innovation. Imagine your mind as a vast maze. You've repeatedly walked the same corridors, knowing every corner and wall. You're trapped, desperately seeking new experiences in familiar surroundings. But what if you stepped into an entirely new maze? Magic would happen. Your perceptions would expand, your senses sharpen, and you'd break free from mental stagnation. This transformation isn't merely psychological, it's biological. Your brain literally restructures itself, forming new neural pathways, opening doors to creativity and problem-solving previously unseen. The broader your knowledge, the deeper your self-understanding. Many feel purposeless precisely because they've never left their familiar maze. Self-knowledge isn't found in what comes easily, but in what challenges you, makes you uncomfortable, and ignites difficult questions within. True freedom comes from abandoning the fear of being a beginner. Society teaches you vulnerability is weakness, yet it's your greatest strength. Those brave enough to openly admit ignorance become unstoppable learners. Mastering multiple disciplines isn't about information overload, it's about developing judgment. It grants you immunity to manipulation, clarity in chaos, and foresight others lack. Leaders and visionaries aren't seeking narrow experts, they seek polymaths who connect the unconnected, generating groundbreaking ideas and solutions. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. Will you remain safely within your comfort zone, or will you dare to step beyond and explore new worlds? Your decision will determine if you're remembered or forgotten. Imagine speaking to yourself from 10 years ago. What advice would you offer? Likely, you'd urge boldness, risk-taking, and exploration. Yet today, you hesitate, stuck in the same fears and doubts. Break free from this paradox. Real learning is non-linear, it spirals, branches, and reconnects ideas you never realized were linked. The greatest obstacle you'll face is the fear of change. To embrace something radically new, you'll have to unlearn outdated beliefs that you considered integral to your identity. True wisdom is embracing doubt over certainty, curiosity over complacency. Geniuses throughout history weren't just intelligent, they were restless and easily bored. Boredom signaled readiness for growth, pushing them toward new challenges. Society may mislabel this trait as scattered or uncommitted, but it's a sign your brain demands expansion. So, stop making excuses about lacking time. The brutal truth? It's about priorities, not hours. Realize your ego's role in resisting change. Expertise feels secure, but makes you fragile when rules inevitably shift. Embrace interdisciplinarity and discover hidden talents and unexpected passions within yourself. Your true purpose emerges not from repetition, but exploration. You must decide, continue the predictable path or risk stepping into the unknown to see who else you can become. The greatest regret isn't failing after daring greatly, it's never having tried at all. Your potential awaits discovery. Don't let fear trap you in comfort. History remembers those who connect worlds, challenge paradigms, and expand continuously. Now, this is your moment of decision. Dare to become more than an expert. Become a polymath, a visionary whose legacy lies in transformative connections. Declare it boldly in the comments. Today, I decide to connect worlds. Make it yours, embrace this commitment, and step toward becoming unforgettable.